to do a get ready with me video, and my mirror is obviously in my awesome background here and my cool pillows. Basically I'm just going to do a simple like nude look. I know I usually do a nude look, but this is going to be more of like multitasking products. I did already put a face primer on and a moisturizer, and this is the Maybelline Master Prime. I already put that on because I like for my stuff to set in. So I do have some blemishes on my chin, and again, this is going to be a more like a multitasking with your products to use them for more than one use. So I'm going to use my NYX HD concealer in the shade Fair, and I did already put some dots on my chin, but then I was like, oh, maybe I should record this just for like reference here. I don't usually get a lot of pimples, and it's really freaking crazy because I'm on 3 different medications. If you follow me on Snapchat, you already know this. I'm on 3 different medications for my eyes right now, and I'm not going to get into detail on that story. If you want the story, you can just follow on Snapchat and watch it. But now I'm on 3 medications, and one of the medications is supposed to make you so that you like all of your acne disappears, and you don't have redness in your cheeks from rosacea. And I guess the medication takes a while to kick in, and after about 4 days my whole chin just started breaking out. Like, this is what happens to me when I take medication. This is why I don't like to take medication. Medication works the complete opposite on me. Complete. And the medicine that I'm taking is actually making me sicker than a dog. Like, I get sick to my stomach. I have to literally eat like a 3-course meal before I can take it in order for it not to affect my stomach. Anyway, moving right along, we are going to use the same concealer, and we're actually going to prime our eyelids with it. I will be honest with you guys, I have never primed my eyelids with this before, but hey, why not give it a try? And then I'm just going to rub it in with my finger. Who knows, I might actually like this. I've had this NYX concealer for quite some time, just because I bought it because I really loved the look that everybody was doing where it's very, very light underneath your eyes. But I, like, from sitting right here, I don't look like I have wrinkles under my eyes or fine lines or anything like that. And I never noticed them before until I actually put concealer underneath my eyes. So with that being said, I'm sorry, I've got plans later, so my phone might be going off a little bit. I've barely used the concealer just because putting concealer under my eyes does not work for me. I can still read the text messages that I'm getting, but I don't know what it's saying. I don't know what he's talking about. So anyway, multitasking again. The first thing that I'm going to do with this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette is I'm going to use it as eyeshadows. Now, you will have to excuse me because this literally decided to melt out of the pan. I keep it in my bathroom, so I guess humidity does that. But I'm pissed that this was so expensive, and I barely used this before, and these pans came out. So when I opened the lid, this one came out, and it crashed, and it burned, and the little chunks that fell out were non-repairable. So basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take kind of a slanted fluffy brush like so, and I'm going to go into this middle shade here, and I'm basically going to do this as a all over lid color first to smooth out that concealer and to set it. Once that is done, I'm going to go in with a BH Cosmetics fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this first shade right here, and I'm going to put this in my crease. And then just, of course, blend it out. And you can use more and more to build up the color if you would like. but it is not necessary because just using a little bit goes quite a long way. I do like to tap these off from my brush when I dip them in because they do have quite a bit of pigmentation and fallout. If you don't Alright, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in this darkest shade down here with the same fluffy brush, and I'm going to put this on the outer corner of my eye. I will tell you guys, I've done this look a long time ago. I don't know if it's on this YouTube channel. It might be on the one that I accidentally freaking deleted. Can't believe I was such an idiot. I did do this look before, and I actually was wearing it for like a straight month, but I got so many compliments on this look. I don't know why, but it's just tons of browns, tons of matte, and yeah, that's about how that goes. So again, lots of compliments on this, and I think it's just because it's nude. When you do a nude look, like, things just show up so well for some reason, and they just look so damn good. Just can't help it. Everybody's like, oh my god, you look so fabulous. Just kidding. I don't know if you guys can even see that. You can see that there's like darkness, a little bit lighter brown. I feel like I want like a whole shit ton more though. I don't really know why I'm doing my makeup, because what I'm doing later is like not even involving me needing to remotely put any makeup on. There's a huge storm headed this way actually, and we're supposed to get like 65-mile-per-hour winds, which is going to cause us to lose power. And my phone's going to go off like crazy in 3, 2, 1. I'm just blending this out really good. Obviously, the more you blend, the better it looks. I haven't done this in so long, and man, I'm kind of like, why? Totally been missing it here. I think they're even. It's so hard for me to do tutorials and make them even when I'm doing them on my couch. Wish there was a way to do them in my bathroom. Okay, so next I am going to take, is this what I wanted? Yes, this is what I wanted. Another product that we are going to multitask with, and again, you'll see that I keep going back to these products. Ooh, this is going to be a long video. Trying to think what brush I want to use. La-di-da, la-di-da. Okay, so I can't see the brush that I want. And this is going to take me like 10 minutes because I have a gazillion flipping brushes. I'm going to use 2 brushes just because I'm going to use this product in 2 different areas. So, again, BH Cosmetics brushes. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection Shimmer Palette in the shade Hollywood Boulevard. It is literally one of the most amazing things. It's supposed to be a highlighter. So I'm just going to go in it, swirl my brush, and highlight my brow bone here. And this is like a golden shade. It's actually really gorgeous. In the pan, it looks like it's not going to look good on anybody's skin tone with a super pasty white skin tone, but it does, and I absolutely love it. I was gonna keep the eyelid matte with some of that white Kat Von D powder, but I think I just decided that I am going to actually use this on my eyelid too, just to give my eyelid a little bit of shimmer, which again, this is like a gold shimmer, and it's absolutely gorgeous. All this multitasking, you guys. Seriously, if I wasn't so obsessed with makeup, I would know what products that I would only have and use for like everything, just because so many things are so multi-use nowadays that you really don't need to buy all that makeup. But hey, you know, the obsession is real. I'm gonna actually go back in with my blendy brush and just kind of go back through my crease after putting that eyebrow shade on. All right. So then I'm obviously going to do this part off camera because you guys know I suck. I'm going to go in with my LA Colors liquid liner. This is my most favorite one in the whole world. And I'm going to go across the top of my lid. Eyeliner is such a bust for me. Like, I suck. I'm actually going to go in with the Essence Gel Eye Pencil that is waterproof in the shade, I believe this is Blackout. Nope, Black Blaze, and this is going in my waterline, and I've been absolutely loving this stuff because it stays on through thick and thin no matter what the hell I do. So, since I take my contacts in and out 500 times a day, this stuff is very doable for me. And the way my eyes water and the amount of liquid that goes into my eye throughout the day with my contact issues, again, this stuff is amazing. I'm having stubborn eye issues right now. And then what we are going to do next is this is not going to be used as a multitasker. Neither is my eyeliner, which I'm sure I could use it as face paint if I wanted to, but this is actually a look that we're going to be able to go out in public with. Maybelline's Matte and Poreless. This is in the shade 128. I'm going to apply this off camera because you guys have seen me do this 500 times already. Once I'm all done with that, I'm going to go back into the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to contour with a Real Techniques brush. It says by Sam and Nick Chapman. I don't even know who they are. This is the multitask brush, and it's a lot bigger and not so defined. But I'm going to dip into this middle shade here. I usually do the last shade, but I'm going to try something different. And lately, I've really been loving doing this really dark. So excuse me for liking the very dramatic contour. Can you see it? Perfection. And then I just kind of blend it out a little. I do really like this look. I don't know why. It's obviously not for everybody, but I enjoy it very much. Look at that. So beautiful. I do notice throughout the day though that this stuff looks patchy. Just the contour though. It's not like it's actually particularly just this side. Like, it's almost like it doesn't go on right. You can see it's like pretty patchy on there. And this side went on pretty decent. So I don't know if like just my face is crooked or what, but I'm actually going to go in with my beauty blender and rub it in this middle shade here and just pat that underneath that contour I just did. I just hit pan. Oh my god. The pain, the torture, the extreme torture, you guys. I said I don't use this very much, and I think maybe I lied a little bit. So that's a little better. They look pretty even. Look at that. Just hit pan. Ugh. I'm gonna cry. That hurts. That's very expensive. It's very, very expensive. And then I'm actually going to use that same contour shade, and I don't know why I put my brush down. I'm going to contour my nose real quick. I think I put my brush down because I just hit pan and I'm hurting. I'm hurting very much right now. This is horrible. This is absolutely a tragedy. I'm going to use an even bigger fluffy brush though in that same shade. And I'm going to apply this to my temples and warm my face up a little bit more. I can't believe that I hit pan. Somebody kill me. I'm so not excited about that. It's devastating. And then I'm also going to go down around my chin as well. You guys just witnessed that. For reals? I'm not okay with it. I really do like this Kat Von D palette. I did not like it when I first got it, but I ended up using it quite a bit over time. And then the more that I used it for things, the more that I liked it. The shade in the middle is falling all over me right now too. I just showered. This is great. Yeah, and I'm not wearing pants either, so it's fucking all over my legs. Because I sit Indian style on my couch. Alright. All done contouring. All done feeling the pain. The next thing I'm going to do is, this is not going to be used as a multitasker. This is the Love Struck blush by J-Cat Beauty in Lovey Dovey. I freaking love this blush. I cannot even tell you how much. There's like a cat imprint in there, but I've been using it like crazy since they sent it to me. So yeah. Swirly swirly. I don't know if you can see that, but you see how much is on there? Yeah, it's so pigmented. And then I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks. This side, it's almost like every product I put on it, it goes on splotchy. So I don't know what the hell the deal is with this side of my face, but it hates me for some reason. I don't know if you guys can see that blush, but oh, so beautiful. I do. I love it. I love it so much. And then I'm going to go in with an e.l.f. tapered, what is this, tapered? Small tapered brush. And I'm going to use that Fergie Wet n Wild highlight once again. And this is going to go on my cheekbones. This has been becoming like a super duper favorite. You guys can see that right there, right? I hope so. I hate that like every time I do this look, I feel so glam. Like this is like one of the simplest looks that I would do, and I just feel super super like glamorous, even though it's very plain and very simple. Then I'm going to put some on my nose, middle of my forehead, Cupid's bow, and dab a little on my chin. And then I am going to set all of this with my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. And wait for that to dry. Alright, next I'm going in with my Maybelline Full and Soft Mascara. I put 2 coats of this on, and this is by far my most favorite mascara. Not for looks-wise, but for the fact that this is the only mascara that does not make my lashes crunchy, and it also does not flake on me, it doesn't clump on me, and it doesn't irritate my eyes, and it is also waterproof. So yes, I'm going to put 2 coats on, and then I'll come back. Once that's all done, I'm going to go in with my Essence Wearing Only a Smile 01 Nude. This is a matte lipstick, and this is the kind that gives you that dead look that a lot of you don't fucking like, and I don't care, because I actually happen to love it. So, all finished, and I can give you guys a close-up once I get my lipstick up. This is the final look. If you guys liked this tutorial and this look, please give me a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this and got some tips out of multi-using your makeup products. And thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!